Hi, my name is Aina and welcome to my channel. Today's video, I will show you the 10 most beautiful cars in the world. Let's start. Number 1, the Jaguar E-type is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful cars ever made, designed by aerodynamicist Malcolm Sayer. Sayer didn't set out to design the world's most beautiful car. The styling was merely a byproduct of the aerodynamicist's desire to go fast. Jaguar's former design director Ian Callum claims, Malcolm Sayer shaped the E-type with absolutely pure geometric lines. He wasn't driven by aesthetics for the sake of it, he was trying to build something that was shaped by mathematics. That's how he built his cars up, and their beauty is determined by purity and simplicity. Number 2, Lamborghini Miura. There are two words to describe Lamborghini's Miura: beautiful and visionary. When the jewel was unveiled to the world in 1966, it entranced car aficionados. The car's sleek, muscular lines and mid-mounted engine placement were unlike anything seen before in the automobile world. By 1973, the car's production run came to an end, but thanks to the Miura, the supercar era was in full swing, with new cars competitors fashioning from Ferrari and Maserati, and the automotive landscape was changed forever. Number 3, Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing is considered a beautiful car for a variety of reasons. Firstly, its unique gullwing doors, which open upwards rather than outwards, add a distinct design element to the car and set it apart from other vehicles of its time. Secondly, its sleek, aerodynamic body was designed to maximize performance, which contributes to its attractive lines and curves. Finally, the 300 SL was advanced for its time, featuring state-of-the-art engineering and technology, which only adds to its allure. Its combination of iconic design, innovative technology, and engineering prowess make the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing a timeless classic and a true work of automotive art. Number 4, Aston Martin DB4 GT Zagato. In late 1960, DB4 GT Zagato was unveiled at the London Motor Show, clothed in a stunningly beautiful and lightweight body from the famous Italian coach builder. Only 19 examples were produced, and this rarity is reflected in their high value today. The DB4 GT Zagato's sumptuous shape, harmonious proportions, and flowing lines imbue it with close to perfect proportions, which are combined with an increase in power and a decrease in weight due to the use of numerous aluminium components as well as perspex windows. Number 5, Voisin C27 Aerosport. The body itself is beautifully aerodynamic, with a low-slung coupe roofline, beautiful aluminium accents, and intricate pentagon windows. The roof itself slides backwards at the flick of a switch using a complex mechanism powered by its own separate engine. When stowed, it sits neatly in the passenger compartment. The interior itself is finished in a striking black and white geometric pattern, able to accommodate passengers and their luggage in absolute comfort. Number 6, Lancia Astura Castagna Aerodinamico. Although it is perfectly suited to the Lancia chassis atop which it is perched today, that stunning aerodynamic body by the Italian coach builder, Castagna, was in fact originally crafted for an Alfa Romeo 8C 2300 Lungo and was shown at the 1934 Milan Motor Show. In 1935, on instructions from Vittorio and Bruno Mussolini, sons of the Italian dictator, it was transferred to the shortened chassis of a V8 engine Lancia Astura Series 2. Number 8, Aston Martin DB7. You could take your pick from the Aston catalog from those golden years between 1993 and 2013, of the era dominated by the all-important golden ratio. We'll place our flag in the sand where it all started, with the DB7. Ian Callum's forward-looking Super GT got its looks mostly before it got its badge. A project that Aston inherited. By its release, it couldn't have been anything else. As the covers came off in 1993, the silhouette of most Aston Martins, themselves considered some of the most beautiful cars on the road, was defined for the next 2 decades. Number 9, Lamborghini Miura. There wasn't anything quite like it on the road at the time. Indeed, little to none can claim to have matched it since. The Lamborghini Miura was the original mid-engine supercar. Innovative at the time, it placed its V12 transversely behind the driver. What was crafted around that basic architecture is, we think, an example of pure motoring beauty and distilled flamboyance, without verging into ostentatiousness. The Miura was an original. Really, no other mid-engined road car had come before it. Yes, an argument can be made for the Countach LP500 that followed, though that design suffered necessarily technical perversions to make the cars reliable prior to production. The Miura, on the other hand, retained its design purity of vision. Number 10, Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. A car's quest for beauty isn't necessarily betrayed by its lack of historical significance. The 8C Competizione today is indeed Alfa Romeo's forgotten supercar, built at the time to celebrate the marque's storied racers of the 1950s and 1960s, including the Targa Florio winning 6C 2500 Competizione. The 8C used a Ferrari-built Maserati engine and was manufactured by Maserati, hardly shot through with Alfa Romeo pedigree. The body, though, thought by some to be the closest thing to modern automotive art, the 8C's curvaceous form was penned by Wolfgang Egger at Centro Stile Alfa Romeo. It was beholden to no existing models, no immediate lineage. It was simply the prettiest front-engine two-seater car Egger could imagine as an evocation of those historic racers. To us, it's one of the all-time prettiest cars ever made.